Hello friends, this is Debbie with Debbie Gets Crafty. I want to thank you for stopping by today. Now, today is a very special day for me as this is my very first video. I wanted to take today to introduce myself and to let you know what you'll be seeing on my channel and to begin this crafting journey with you. Now, I thought what a great way to start, but by showing you some of my completed diamond paintings. Let's start. My name is Debbie, and I do live in beautiful the state of Tennessee with my wonderful husband, Todd, who I will occasionally refer to as my hot toddy. We also have our sweet little Miss Liberty Belle. She's born on the 4th of July. She's almost 12 years old, and she's our special needs fur baby. I say special needs because she's had a seizure disorder since she was 2 years old, but that doesn't stop her. She is the boss of the house, let me tell you. She is the sweetest little girl you will ever come across, and she'd lick you so much, my goodness, she'd win your heart over. I'm also the mom of 2 adult sons. They're great guys. Now, I do enjoy coloring, crocheting, painting, but I really am into diamond painting. Now, I find the whole process of kitting up, which is actually the process of putting your kit together to diamond paint, taking your painting out, flattening it out, also getting your drills in order to begin painting. I find that process very relaxing, along with the process of the painting itself, and even kitting down where you break everything down, put your diamond drills back in baggies and sort them and store them. I find that very relaxing, and let me tell you, with the way things are these days, finding something that really helps to calm your nerves, helps you relax, and gives you a little bit of peace in your day, well, isn't that something to embrace? I also love to cook and bake. Now, let me tell you something. That being said, I am in no way a pro at any of these things, but they do make me happy. So that's good enough. And you know what they say, practice makes perfect. I want to say this. If there's anything that you get from my ramblings on today, I hope that it's this. Please find something that makes you happy, whether it's diamond painting, cooking, coloring, crochet, or whatever. Go for it. You never done it before? That's okay. Go for it anyway. I found so many tutorial videos right here on YouTube that have made the process of the different hobbies that I've picked up a lot easier. And honestly, it's made me feel like I can do this. What am I afraid of? And it's been a lot of fun. So if that's something that you take away from this video today, that would mean the world to me. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of my diamond paintings that I've done. Now, I just wanted to show you that this is one of the colored pictures that I've done. And I find this saying so nice. Do small things with great love. And really, that's what I want for this channel. Let's do small things with great love. Create things. Relax. Have some fun. So that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the projects that I've completed. Now, bear with me for a second. I got to get up out of this chair, and I'm going to move my little book. And as a matter of fact, this picture came out of a beautiful little book called Posh Coloring Book. Inspired Garden, Soothing Designs for Fun and Relaxation by Susan Black. I picked this up several years ago in a little store called Ollie's. And if you're from the middle part of the country, you may know what Ollie's is. It's a little discounted store. And they have some really fun coloring books. So that's where I got this from. So we're going to move on now to some of my diamond paintings. Now, this first one, friends, I have to say, was one of my first pictures that I've done. And I was a little hesitant to show it, but I figured, you know what? It's not perfect, but that's okay. You're going to find that when you begin this project, when you begin this journey, you may not be right out of the gate, right on, but that's okay. You're going to learn. With every project that you do, you're going to learn. So that being said, let me go grab that first project. Okay. Now, I also want to address a few things. These pictures that I have are what they consider budget friendly. I got most of them off of Amazon. Now, there are companies that are a little more pricey, But they do offer what they call licensed artwork, which means that the artist that has done the drawing will get recognition for their work. Now, that being said, I will tell you right now that there are budget-friendly pictures out there that are not licensed artwork. I try to steer clear of those pieces whenever I can. I may make a mistake and buy one not knowing. But you know something? I feel this way. If you want to choose to try diamond painting, start out small. Go on Amazon. They have some fantastic little pictures, just like this one. This was less than $10 on Amazon. And this got my feet wet in diamond painting. Each kit that you get in diamond painting will contain its own little kit of tools. So if you decided one day, let me try this, let me see what this is all about, and you go online and you order a diamond painting, when it arrives to you, you will receive a little diamond toolkit, a little diamond painting toolkit. And in my next video, I'm going to explain a little deeper in depth what the toolkit is, and we'll kit up a new diamond painting, and I'll explain that to you. But just know, in each kit, you will have the tools that you will need to begin, work on, and complete your project. So you won't have to buy $1,000 worth of equipment to diamond paint. You can work with what the kit contains and be just as happy than if you went out and spent hundreds of dollars on fancy equipment. So I just wanted to tell you about that. That being said, I thought she was very colorful. This is my little peacock. I thought she was just so beautiful. Might be a he because I guess the males are more colorful. But I found this very pretty with the full colors and such. And I just thought, why not? Now, if you were to look a little closer, you would see that some of these little diamond drills don't line up, exactly correctly. And, it might be a little off here or there. But that's the beauty about getting a budget-friendly painting to start with. You get your feet wet. You learn the process. Once you learn the process, then you can, advance yourself if you choose to. So that was my very first painting. Now we'll move on. And this next painting, I like to call my purple phase. And I just thought that the irises were so pretty. I believe that they're irises. If they're not, go ahead and comment down below and just give me a gentle reminder as to what they are. But I thought they were so pretty. And of course you have the little ladybug and the little bumblebee. And I just thought it was a really pretty project to do. So that was my second painting. So we'll move on to my next painting. These next two paintings were actually, they still are. They were for my husband, my hot toddy. He was an avid hunter back when we lived up in New York State. And he used to go out hunting every year. And so he enjoys that. So when I found this picture, I knew I had to do it for him. Matter of fact, let me do this. We'll get these out of the way. And we'll move this beauty right here. Okay. So this was for my hot toddy. This was my very first one that I did for him. And we plan on framing it and hanging it up in his office. He is an avid hunter. He loves sports. So this was one thing that I wanted to do for him. And I had a lot of fun doing it too. And I think it's just a beautiful picture. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and folks, you see how beautiful that glistens? I mean, it's just such a pretty form of art. It really is. And once it's framed, it just looks so beautiful hanging up. I love it. So this was my first project for my hot toddy. And of course, as I said, he likes sports. And of course, we're from New York State. And he loves the Buffalo Bills. So my next project was, of course, to honor our favorite football team, the Buffalo Bills. Now, this one was a good one. This one was super easy because it was only 3 colors: red, white, blue. So it made it really easy. But this is another one that was really fun to do and something that I know will look really good on his wall and he'll really enjoy it. So that was my Buffalo Bills. And then my husband and I have a long-standing love of cardinals. We got this long-standing love of cardinals from our parents. And both of our sets of parents have always loved cardinals. And they mean a lot to us. So when I saw this photo, this picture here, I knew that was something that I wanted to do. And this is to honor our parents who are no longer with us. And it's just one of my favorite paintings. Honestly, by far, I think this is my favorite painting that I've done. It means so much to me, and I can't wait to frame it and hang it so proudly in our living room. And it's just, a really pretty picture. And these pictures, listen, they can take as long or, they can be as quick or as long as you want them to be to process and do, depending on how much time you have to devote to it. I work a full-time job, so I can only, devote a little time a day, each day, to working on my projects. But it came together really nicely and really fairly quickly. So that's our cardinals. And now I want to show you my last project, and this is actually the project that I'm working on right now. And again, this is for my hot toddy. He is an avid hunter. So this is what I'm working on right now. I really can't, well, I might be able to. Let's go ahead and raise this up a little bit. There we go. All right. So you can't really see the whole thing. I'll fold it down a little bit, but this is my latest project that I'm working on for him. Now, I'll be honest with you folks. I haven't diamond painted in several months. And it was, the holidays came around and such. And I'll be honest with you. I lost a little bit of my mojo to diamond paint. And I figured, you know what? I'm going to give myself a break. Just take a little time off from it. And I'm glad I did. Because then, all of a sudden, recently, I started thinking, you know what? I want to pick up my diamond painting pen again, and I want to finish this picture for my husband. And as a matter of fact, I want to keep going on. I got my mojo back somehow. Sometimes you have to step away from a project and just let it go and just let it go. And then when you come back to it, you'll have a greater appreciation for it. And that's what I've done. I can't wait to get started back on this beautiful, majestic buck and finish it. It's going to look fantastic in my husband's office. So this is my current project. Now, this portion right here that you see in white paper, that's actually a portion that I'm going to be starting to work on. And then everything from here down has not been worked on yet, so that's also going to be worked on. And I'll do a whip and chat in the near future, and we'll talk about the painting, and we'll talk about the process of diamond painting and everything. If you have any questions, please go ahead and post them down below in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. So this is what my latest project is. Now, I'm going to go ahead and have a seat real quick, and then we'll chat and wrap things up. All right, friends, so let's go ahead and we'll put this beautiful gentleman onto the side. Now, friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by, and if you made it to the end of this video, I sure do appreciate it. I hope that you if you liked today's video, this introduction, that you hit that like button. If you'd like to see what other shenanigans I may be up to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Share this video with your friends and family if you think they may enjoy it too. And leave a comment. If you like what you saw, fantastic, hit that like button. If you didn't, do me a favor, hit that dislike button and leave a comment and let me know what you would think I should be doing different. I always accept any feedback, whether it be good or bad. I'll never learn if I don't know. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for sticking it out today and hanging in there with me through this whole video. I don't know what I'm doing, my friends. It's going to be a process. I'm a work in progress. I just hope you stick around to see where this takes us. I look forward to sharing more videos with you. And I do want to thank you so much again. I wish you much luck and love, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much, my friends. Goodbye.